Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I am Rakia, if you don't know already, but I put together this video because I wanted to go into a little bit about this Shopify training course and what it entails and what it means and how this can be the answer for your financial freedom. Okay, now this is all about how you can make money on Shopify selling gifts or accessories or apparel or novelties or just multiple different types of items, and you're going to do this all without having any inventory, and you're not going to use any of your own money for it. You may be wondering how that is. Well, I'm going to go into that a little bit and kind of explain that to you. So let's go ahead and get into it on just breaking down a little bit, on the Shopify training course. Basically, this is a way for you to make money to sell different items to people, and it's okay if you've never done anything online to make any money. If you've never, done any type of marketing or any type of selling. If you don't know anything at all about Shopify or drop shipping or e-commerce, any of those things, it does not matter. This training course is going to walk you through every tiny step that you may come across. So it's okay to not know any of those things. That is why, you want to purchase the course, because in the course we're going to show you how to do everything. Now, there's three major goals with this training, okay? And the first thing that we're going to help you through is the shop creation. So that's going to be, it entails a complete walkthrough of setting up your store. So that's how to customize it. People think it may be really technical and you got to know all this coded stuff. It is completely simple. It does not, entail for you to have to, be knowledgeable about those types of things at all. We provide a complete walkthrough for you to get that complete and set up. Now, the second major thing is going to be the product research. Now, we're going to provide you a method as far as always being able to get new products, and not just new products, but new products that's already selling. We're going to also show you how you can create your own products, and depending on which level of the training that you get, you can also receive the import product list. And what that features is about 100 products of it's items that we've already sold, and it's with suppliers and things like that we've already made those transactions with. So that will include products for you already, so your store will already be able to be filled with items as you complete the complete setup for your store. And the third major goal is going to be Facebook advertising. So we're going to show you how to put your products in front of all of the right people. You got to know that there's millions, hundreds of millions of people that use Facebook every day, and that's not to mention that it's really billions worldwide. So we're going to show you how to put all the products in front of all of the right people. And like I said, even if you've never done anything at all with any type of advertising, let alone Facebook advertising, you don't have to, because we're going to show you how to do all of that. And another thing that is also included in the training is going to be fulfillments and customer service, which is going to come with that as well. So that's also included in it. Now, when we look into creating a Shopify store, it comes with a 14-day free trial. To sign up, all you need is an email and a password and a name for your store. So you may want to think a little bit about what you want the name of your store to be. You don't have to spend too much time on it or overthink it. Getting a domain name is recommended, but like I said, we address all of these things within the training. But when you're ready to set up your Shopify store, this is all you're going to need. It's going to be a 14-day free trial, and then the pricing is based on the plan, and you're just going to start with a basic plan anyway, which is going to be $29 a month, and that plan is going to pay for itself. When you get into sales, you're not going to mind paying for the plan. So that's all you're going to need to set that up. Now we're going to walk you through how to set up your Shopify payments. Now Shopify asks you to set that up because they have a payment gateway provided for you. So when people make these purchases, they pay you directly. It takes 3 days for it to process, but it comes to you, and as you start getting sales, you'll get payouts every day. So as you receive your payouts, every day, it's not like you have to wait a lengthy amount of time or anything like that, because I know that can kind of be a hold up, especially for people who have sold on eBay, doing the Amazon and eBay thing. It kind of be a hassle when PayPal is holding your money, so you don't really have to worry about that with this. And also how to set up your shipping and how to customize your website. All of that is completely in the training as well. So, that is all going to be covered. Now, when we get into the product research, now how to find a product that's already selling and it's already in demand, we're going to show you how to do that. And we're going to teach you, the concept about impulse buying, the impulse buying psychology, knowing what there's certain price ranges for people when they see things and if they want to impulsively buy. So we're going to address all of those things and teach you all about that, and teach you about niche marketing. But there's no need for a whole lot of hours put into the product research, because we're going to show you just clean, cut and dry methods to get that done. And we're going to show you how to find good niches and how you can capitalize off of certain niches, and just things that are good for Facebook ads. What things like, just the basics that you got to be aware of. Facebook doesn't allow you to advertise any type of weapons or anything like that. But there's gonna be, different wide ranges of products. There's some products in your store that may be $10. There's some products in your store that may be $200. So, but you're going to get very, very accustomed to it. All of the difficulty is really taken out of it. It's really pretty much you're just watching the videos and you're just pretty much just going through it, and it's pretty much teaching you along the way. Now, the question that you may be having is, well, how are we going to do product research? Where exactly do we get the products? And that's where the idea of drop shipping comes in. So if you don't know what drop shipping is, it's basically you have suppliers, so you do not have your own inventory. You are selling based off of those suppliers inventory, based off of those products. So, and we're getting the supplier to actually ship the products to the customer for you. So all of that is taking out of the equation for you. So you're pretty much making the purchase for the order, and the order is being shipped to the customer. And you don't have to worry about shipping anything off or doing anything of that nature. So that takes a whole lot of things out of it. There's numerous sources that you can use to get products from. So we're going to show you all of those that you can get them from. Now, the main bulk of the training is about the Facebook advertising. Everything else is pretty much cut and dry. But the Facebook advertising is going to be the bulk of the training. So we're going to address, understanding your budget and your daily budget of products, how things work, how do you need to get things in, because you want to have a really good return of interest. Now, if you've seen some of the other videos, as I've shown before, I can say from looking at with our Facebook advertising account, we probably spent about 20,000, but the return on that was 80 plus thousand. So it very much paid off. And so that targeting is the key. You want to put your products in front of people who want it, who already have a demand for it. So therefore you can automate your sales. And you have small adjustments that you may need to make daily on a daily basis, but we show you those as well. So on average, maybe in my busiest day, it may be 3 hours, maybe 4 hours that needs to go into maintenance as far as with advertising your store, customer service and all of that. But that's 3 or 4 hours, and boom, that's pretty much it for the day. The rest of the day is yours, because for us, it was about the freedom. It was about the time. We have 3 children. We wanted to have our own time amongst our family. So that is what pushed us to go. And that was our why. And that kept us going. So it's going to be, a lot of things like that. And when it comes to the training, if you're getting the $1,000 training, all of that is going to be included. So we're going to address even more into your Facebook advertising. That's how to scale up. That's understanding how to retarget. There's certain types of ads that you can use and do to further advance your sales and to get more sales. Certain apps that you may want to use. All those things is pretty much in the major deal package, and it also will include your import list as well. And you're going to get 7 Skype sessions. It's pretty much going to be like a mentor. And if you want the direct focus and attention from us, then you need to get the $1,000 package. If you're unable to get that package, then get one of the lower packages and just reach out to us, and we'll work with you. We work with people, we've been there before, so that's not really an issue as far as with that. But you have to think about it. Some courses could cost you as much as $3,000. So, and we've invested in them ourselves. You know, we've made investments in training, in advanced training. Not to mention, we've spent the ad money. You know, we have first real hand experience spending that ad money and making money back on that ad money. So it's more so of a we've invested our time and our money into our experience as well. So um it's pretty much, it's pretty much cut and dry. That's pretty much how it works. You know, as I said, the fulfilling orders and customer service is also included in the training. So that's knowing how you're going to fulfill the orders for delivery, how to respond to the customers, and just automating everything so that way that everything can be in the way of you do have financial freedom. You know, that's the goal of everything. We're trying to show people that it's no such thing as scarcity. We just have to use more of our creativity. And if you're the type of person who is very creative, you know, if you got a Photoshop and you make images, then you can make your own t-shirts, you can make your own mugs, your own bags, your own cell phone covers, you know, your own, you can make a lot of different things. So this kind of opens the door for a lot of things, you know, for you to be able to do as an entrepreneur. You know, along with doing something that's pretty much just works, you can also build on your own. And that's why in that $1,000 package we give you so much. So we also gonna teach you how to email market, you know, so how to build up your audience, how to build your brand around your store, so that way that you don't always have to spend the advertising dollars. Sometimes you can just right there within the community of the audience that you've built, you can capitalize just off of the people who are already there as customers. You know, how to have a discount, you know, system working, or a loyalty system. Like, it can get as big as you want it to get. So you're really only limited by your own imagination. And that's really just the key in what we want to show you and what we want to help you understand. So just reach out and contact us when you're ready to get started. Even if you're just starting just with the course. When we first started, after we did our training, we had about $250 to start with in advertising within our first week. So, you know, we know how to show you how you want to stretch your budget, how you properly want to, you know, put your money into your ads so that you're getting enough good back so that you can slowly but surely build it on up, and you can be able to, you know, make the $20,000 a month, because the 20,000 in sales is very, very, very real. It's really, really, really doable. It's very doable. You know, we've done this consistently, so it is very, very doable. You just got to follow the methods that's there and that's proven. So just reach out to us and contact us, and you know, we'll get started with you as soon as you're ready to get started. As soon as you pay, we send you the access to the course. And when you have the course, you have everything you need to get started. So you can start as soon as you want to. So you start, and we'll go ahead and set you up for your first one-on-one session, because you'll probably want to make sure that you're okay and that you're confident before you do go ahead and start advertising your products, which is okay, you know, and we're there for that. That's why that is included in the package. So that's pretty much it. But get on the Shopify, guys. Buy the Shopify training. Buy the trainer. We've invested the time. We've invested the money. It's there. It's evident. Just follow the methods, and you'll be there. Peace.